Yo, 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 yo. What is up, everybody? Welcome. Happy game day. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Jerome Shit Talking Pruitt, Tiger Paw Craven, the first one in here. Bible Belt Beauties, Matt Dummett. How you guys doing? You guys excited? This should be interesting. This Clemson game should be extremely interesting. I am a little bit perturbed, though, I'm not going to lie. I can't believe they had the Ohio State and Michigan State game on at noon. That should be a nighttime game. And now, of course, it's on the same time as the Clemson game. So, anyway, a couple of good games today. I expect Alabama and Arkansas to be a good game. That's this afternoon. South Carolina, Auburn tonight. Oregon and Utah tonight. Yes. It's going to be interesting for Clemson today. They are running on fumes, man, on offense. Their top four wide receivers are out. Ladson and Ngata. Ross is out for the season. Who's the other one that's not playing today? Their top four receivers aren't playing. So the three main starters are Dakari Collins, true freshman, Bo Collins, true freshman, and Will Sweeney. I expect to see a lot of tight end usage in the passing game today. That's the only way they're going to sustain any kind of passing game with all those receivers out. So anyway, I guess kickoff isn't for about another 10 minutes or so. Guys, make sure you hit the thumbs up, all that good stuff. I would expect Clemson to probably have to run the ball at least 40 times today between the three backs. Of course, I'm assuming that the three backs are playing. Pace, Shipley, and Maffa. I'm assuming that. You know. I don't know. What's up, Christian? I'm going to be flipping back and forth here between the Clemson game and the Ohio State game. I feel like one of these top 4 or 5 teams is going to lose today. Which one? I don't know. The most likely would probably be Oregon. They got to go on the road at Utah. Oregon wins today, they clinch the North. Utah wins today, they clinch the South. That should be a good game tonight. I think it's on at like 7:30, which is good for a Pac-12 game. What are the other? Well, Georgia's not losing. They're playing Charleston Southern, so that eliminates them. Alabama and Arkansas, that could be an upset. Not calling it, just saying. And then, obviously, Ohio State and Michigan State. I guess that could be a potential upset. Cincinnati plays SMU, I think. What's up, Luke? You're at the Carolina game right now, but go Deacs. I thought you hated Wake Forest. That's all right. They said earlier that Wake Forest is the only team in the country that scored at least 35 points in every single game. That's a pretty shocking number there. I'm not talking about average score. I'm talking about they've scored at least 35 points in every game. What do you guys think the chances are that Wake Forest scores 35 points today? Because Clemson is second to only Georgia in points allowed. I'm not feeling too good about this game. Unless Clemson can establish the run, they need to run. They just need to basically. This needs to be old school ground and pound football between the three backs. They need to be running it probably 70% of the time. That's the only way Clemson's going to win is to grind down the clock, keep Wake Forest on the sideline, keep Clemson's defense on the sideline, let them rest, and just move the chains. And score points when you get in the red zone, not field goals. I'm getting annoyed with, it used to be that college game day was on and it cut off at noon. This year they've been going on till about 10 after 12 each day or each week. Yeah, guys, just refresh the page. Every week at 6.5 minutes, it drops the stream for whatever reason. I don't know why. It's been doing it for a year and a half. I've tried to figure it out. I don't know if there's some sort of application that's causing that to happen that's running in the background. Anyway, it is what it is. 6.5 minutes, like clockwork, drops a stream every live stream. Just refresh your stream. It should be fine from here on out. Somebody put a hex or a spell on my computer. That's all there is to that. So. Excuse me. Wait a second here. Oh, the Michigan State and Ohio State games on ABC. For some reason, I thought that was the Big Noon Fox thing, but the Big Noon Fox thing is Iowa State and Oklahoma. Oregon Ducks. Oh, the Island Boys? Oh, they're just fans of mine, man. Well, because the game doesn't start till 12:10, Bible Belt Beauties. Hey, Oregon Ducks, man, I'm rolling with your Ducks, man. I need them to come through for me. I didn't bet on them or anything. Actually, I might end up doing that. We'll see how my other bets go. But I haven't bet on them yet. But that's the dark horse team before the season started that I said was going to make the playoffs. I need them to win out. I'm rooting for them to win out. I'm a Duck man. I'm rooting for the Ducks. I really am. I like to see a new team get in there, and I think that. Well, first of all, I don't think anybody's going to beat Georgia, but they're beatable. But I like the Oregon Ducks' chance to beat any of the other teams that get in the playoffs, or at least give them a good game. Hell, they've already beat Ohio State. We saw that. Doesn't mean they're going to do it again, though. If they win today, I would move Oregon because Utah's a legit team. I would move Oregon into the 2 spot, but they won't jump Alabama. But they should be the number 2 team in the country if they were to beat Utah today on the road. That's a tough game. Yeah, I know how that is. Traveling fools.
Clemson fans piss me off.
No, your TV is not lagging. Kickoff was set for 12:10, I think. They should be kicking off here in just a minute. Trivia question. I don't want anybody Googling this now. So don't cheat. Just guess. If you don't know the answer, just guess. Who was the president of the United States the last time that Wake Forest beat Clemson in Death Valley? Say that again. Who was president of the United States the last time that Wake Forest beat Clemson in Death Valley? And remember, they play in Death Valley every other year. They've been playing every year since the 50s. These are 2 of the original ACC teams here. They've been playing every year since the 50s. All right, so the Tigers are going to, I guess they deferred, kicked it off. Wake Forest is going to get the ball first. Jimmy Carter. Damn, bro.
Congratulations. You tried and you failed miserably.
No, not too far off. Not that long ago. Christian is wrong too. George Bush is wrong. Either one, whether it's W or his father, both of those are wrong. It was not Bush. So Jim, we got two guesses so far, Carter and Bush. Oh, Skalski with the sack. First offensive play from scrimmage for Wake Forest ends in a sack by James Skalski. This, of course, is James Skalski's last game in Death Valley. He's a super senior, and this is it for him. He's done after this year. 2nd and 16. Clinton is the right answer, yes. Hartman back to pass, incomplete. I don't even know who he was trying to throw that to. It was almost picked off. 3rd and 16 coming up. What's up, Mr. Brown? Yeah, Bill Clinton. I think it was 1990. What year was it? I think it was 95 or 92. I can't remember exactly. It was one of those. It was somewhere between 92 and 95. I forget what year it was. It's been a long time, though. 3rd and 16. Hartman back to pass, throws it deep, fighting with the receiver. Oh, great. They're going to throw a flag. No flag. They were kind of pushing on each other. 4th and 16 coming up. Who is that? Goodrich? Yeah, Goodrich. Well, I'm surprised they didn't throw a flag on him. I'm actually surprised they didn't throw a flag on Goodrich. He did kind of interfere there. I'm not going to lie. What's up, Wahoo Brad? Baylor man. Baylor man. Baylor man. Does whatever those two bears can. What's up, Beantown Breakdown? How's your boys look this season, Pete? Are you talking about Clemson? They look terrible. What are you talking about? Offensively. Defense is probably top 3 country. All right, Hillary. You guys make sure you hit the thumbs up. It's free. And since half of the people, I keep getting messages on Twitter of people telling me they don't get notifications for my live streams. So check that. DJ back. God, this is like I can already tell it's going to be a long day. How can you not complete a 3-yard screen pass? Clemson wide receiver core averages 16 years old, I think, at this point. They hand the ball to Shipley. Big run by Shipley for about 15 yards. First down, Tigers. I want to see a lot of that today. What's up, Slim Shady Canes? Island Boy gets no thumbs up. Come on now. All right, first down from the 48. DJ with the play action pass. Complete. Who is that? Bo Collins. So we got two of the starters today, Collins boys, Dakari Collins and Bo Collins. The big 4 wide receivers for Clemson are all out. All out. It is wide receiver by committee today. Give the ball to Shipley. He's going to fight for a couple. I know, Sven, trust me. The only thing I could tell people to do, what's up, Twan loves kicks. We'll kick your face in next week. Go Gamecocks. Yeah, sure you will. We'll see about that. I doubt that. I'd be surprised if South Carolina scored a single point in that game. It might be 7-0, but South Carolina's not going to score. I don't know what it is. It happens to me too with the notifications. I mean, it's not people that I don't watch. It's people. I mean, there's only like 5 or 6 YouTubers that I watch consistently, and I won't get notifications for their streams. I don't know if it's a glitch. It's always been that way. I got to go in and reset the bell on it, and then it works for a few weeks, and then it doesn't work again. You know, I don't know. DJ, back to pass. A wide open Dakari Collins, incomplete. They're going to kick a field goal here. Jeez. Well, at this point, I mean, you're beating a dead drum, Mr. Brown. DJ's the starter. All right, so we got on the board there anyway. 3 points for the Tigers. Shree. So Clemson leads 3-0 at home. Kind of surprised, honestly, that Clemson was a favorite. A 4-point favorite. An unranked team against a top 10 team. Not a favorite. I'll figure that one out. Well, we have a new quarterback coming in, Sven. The number 1 quarterback recruit in the country, Klubnik from Texas. It'll be interesting. I'm thinking that DJ will start the season next year. A lot like Kelly Bryant in 2017 when Trevor came in. I bet DJ will start the season and eventually maybe get beat out by Cade. We'll see. I don't know. Craven, that's a good question. Baylor Man says, I bet the under hits today. Under on the Clemson game? I don't even know what it is. What is it? What was the under on this? I think it was low. I think it was rather low, like 50-something. James Thompson, what's up? Dale says that DJ is the worst quarterback in the Power 5. No. He's not worse than the 8th string quarterback that's starting for South Carolina right now, whoever that guy is. They signed this guy like 2 weeks ago. That was after the clipboard guy, the student assistant that was 30 years old. I agree, Sven. I agree. He'll make him earn it, though. My guess is he's trying to avoid DJ transferring, if at all possible. If DJ gets benched and is no longer the starter, like on a permanent basis, he'll leave. All right, 12:39 left in the first quarter. Clemson kicks it off. Touchback, like always. Have we seen your quarterback? Yeah, he's not great, but he's not that. I mean, he's not. Everyone thinks they have a bad quarterback this year, unless you're like Ole Miss or Ohio State. Everyone seems to think their quarterback's bad this year. All right, here we go. From the 25. What's up, Timmy? Hartman over the middle, complete for a first down. Inside or up to the 43. Well, Oregon Ducks, DJ's, I think he's below 50%. Last week he was like 43%. It was terrible. Second down. Hartman sacked for a 5-yard loss. This Clemson defense is something else. All right, 3rd and long. Clemson brings the house. And he's going to be sacked again. That's the 3rd sack of the game. We're only 5 minutes into the game. And Clemson has sacked Hartman 3 times already. They might set a record today. Might sack this guy 10 times. They stay on this pace, they'll sack him 15 times. What's up, Nick? Yes, Ohio State's offense is good. KJ Henry is having, well, it's not even close. Both KJ Henry and Xavier Thomas are having their best season at Clemson ever. 2 5-stars that were labeled busts, and they have been killing it this season. Why is Will Brown receiving kicks? What is going on? Neckbeard 7, New Mexico State 7. Jeez. Yeah, the defense has been carrying this team all season. If the defense was shit, not even just great, but good, that Clemson would have 4 or 5 losses right now. What's up, Ryan? Hands the ball, or fake to Shipley. Complete. Hell is that? Oh, that's Davis Allen. We need to see a lot more of him today. He's going to have to get really involved. As thin as Clemson is at the wide receiver right now, with their top 4 being out, they need to get the tight ends involved heavily in the passing game. But I still would be inclined to run it at least 40 or 50 times in this game. Flag on the play. No, he's actually better at throwing a 40-yard pass than he is at a 5-yard pass. Was that a timeout for Clemson? The hell? Let's see, Michigan State and Ohio State. What's the score here? Ohio State jumped out to an early lead. They're favored by 19. I think that's too much. First down, Michigan State. Yeah, I think 19 was too much. They haven't. The only running back they've put on the field, James, so far is Shipley. So I don't know the status of Maffa or Pace. I was assuming that Pace would start today. Haven't seen him, though. Incomplete. Yeah, I see it 7-0. Buckeyes. I mean, Michigan State should just be running the ball heavy. Got the best running back in the country, and you need to keep Ohio State's offense on the sideline. And of course, I just saw 3 straight passing plays by them. Think Ohio State will pull away in the second half? Maybe. What's up, Pro Potato? Another Saturday of pain coming up. I don't know, man. I did pick Wake Forest to win the game. I'm not going to lie. Call me a skeptic. But so far, Clemson's defense is, I mean, they're destroying Wake Forest offensive line. 3 sacks in the first 5 minutes of the game. If that continues, I mean, Wake's going to have a hard time moving the ball. I might have to write that down, the lyrics to Oregon Ducks Island Boy song. He just wrote a whole verse. Yes. You need to call into the call-in show one week and sing that. That'd be amazing and fantastic. All right, DJ, back to pass. Complete to the tight end. Allen again. I like that. First down. This has been the longest 5 minutes. God damn, the game's been on for 20 minutes, and there's still 10 minutes left in the first quarter. All right, DJ, back to pass. Steps up into the pocket, slings it. Underthrown, almost intercepted. It is so painful to watch him. It's so painful. He's still wearing that knee brace, but what was that? All right, DJ hands it off to Shipley, and Shipley's going to get maybe a yard. All right, so 3rd and 9 coming up. Where is somebody other than Shipley? Where is Pace? Shipley in there again. 3 receivers at the top. DJ back to pass. Pump fake. He's going to get escape. He escaped 2 sacks. Oh, shit. Complete down to the 5 by Collins. I can't believe DJ escaped 2 sacks there. See, this is the only thing, like, if they would have been playing a competent defense, he'd have been tackled. These arm tackles, he did spin out of that one. Now, he did kind of just throw up a damn Hail Mary there, but he was wide open. Still underthrew him. All right, 1st and goal from the 7. DJ's going to keep it and run all the way down to the 2. Why are they running him? The bum knee. Now, in this situation, I don't know why Pace isn't in there. Pace is your bruiser. He's going to get you 2 yards on every carry, no matter what. They still got Shipley in there. Is Pace not playing today? What? Shipley, touchdown. That's a touchdown, right? They're going to call him short? I think he got it. Let's see this here. Oh, damn, that was close. I think he got it, though. That was really close. It's hard to... I mean, they're not going to overturn it. They're going to look at it, but there's not enough evidence to overturn it unless they got another angle. It was really close. My guess is it's going to be third down. They're not going to overturn it. The pass was not that good. That Hail, I mean, the fact that he escaped 2 sacks to make the pass was impressive because we haven't seen him do that all year. But the pass itself was underthrown. And it could have easily been intercepted had the defender been playing the ball instead of the receiver. I mean, if he turned around, the receiver, I mean, the defender had the better angle on the ball than the receiver did. He had to come back to it. Anyway. Oh, I don't know. I think he got it. I'm pretty sure he got it. But I don't know if they have enough evidence to overturn it. He definitely broke the plane in his second effort there, but I don't know if they're going to overturn that or not. What do you guys think? Yeah, play will stand. That's what I think, too. It was close. It was too close to say. I think he got it, but it's really too close. It's really close. Yeah, they didn't overturn it. All right, so third and goal coming up from the 2. Well, here's what you're gonna see here. First of all, if they pass it, I'm gonna start breaking shit. There's zero reason to pass it, given Clemson's inability to pass the ball this year. And don't overthink this. It's either going to be a quarterback's run or quarterback sneak with DJ, or it's going to be a handoff to the running back. I don't want to see any crazy shit here. I don't want to see any trick reverses. I don't want to see a pass. Just run the effing ball. Under center, DJ's going to run it. Where is Pace? Where is Pace? Anytime DJ gets under center, you already know what's coming. Going for it on 4th and goal. Give it to Shipley. Touchdown, baby. Untouched. So Clemson jumps out to a 10-0 lead early. Yeah, the thing is, anytime they put DJ under center, the only play they run from under center is a quarterback sneak. So if you're a defender, you know that. Shipley's in your FanDuel lineup. FanDuel does college? Didn't know that. Yeah, I'm glad they went for it there instead of settling for a field goal. Yeah, they needed to go for it there. $14-0 Ohio State. All right, so 6 minutes and 41 seconds left in the first quarter here. 10-0 Clemson. The story of the game so far has been Clemson's defense is absolutely smothered this high-powered Wake Forest offense. Absolutely smothered them. 3 sacks already. I think they've only got 1 first down in 2 possessions. So hopefully they continue that trend. Yes, come on, defense. Let's keep it going. That's the only way they're going to win this game. The quarterback sneak, you mean? The quarterback dive? Uncalled for. Well, I told you what was going to happen. I called it. See, that's the problem with Clemson's offense is how predictable it is. I called it before the play happened. I said, you're going to see one of 2 things here. You're going to see a handoff to the running back. Or you're going to see a quarterback sneak. And as soon as he lined up under center, everybody on the planet Earth, including Wake Forest defense, knew it was going to be a quarterback sneak. I don't understand how an offensive coach, if I can figure it out, and I'm just some jerk off on YouTube, how they don't think that the Wake Forest defensive coordinator is going to figure it out, or their players. The only thing I can think is they just think, oh, we don't care if they know what's coming. We're just going to out physical them. But Clemson doesn't have the offensive line to out physical anybody right now. So, I mean, what's up, sports expert? That's probably true. I don't know. I think Pittsburgh is better because Pittsburgh is more well balanced. Like, their offense is better than Clemson's, and their defense is not near as good as Clemson's, but it's not bad. So, from a balance standpoint, I say Pittsburgh is the most well-rounded team in the ACC this year. Clemson is very defense heavy. Yeah, did you see Malik Cunningham the other night? Of course, it was against Duke on Thursday night, but he had over 300 yards passing and over 200 yards rushing. He's only the 2nd player in the history of FBS to do that. 300 yards passing and 200 yards rushing in the same game. Yeah, he's something else, that guy. Yeah, I think Pickett is... I mean, the ACC's got some really good quarterbacks, though. Howell, Hartman, and Pickett, and Jerkovich, and Malik Cunningham. There's a bunch of really good quarterbacks in the ACC. I would have to say Pickett's probably the best. And I think the draft will probably prove that. This draft class coming up is not great from a depth standpoint, but I think most likely Pickett will be the first quarterback off the board. At least the second, maybe the first. I just don't know what round it's going to come in. This might be the first time in a long time that we've never seen, haven't seen a quarterback taken at all in the top 10. Maybe even the first round. I would say he's probably going to go in mid first round, just because of the lack of depth in the class. Texas is a dumpster fire this year, but it's way too early to fire their coach. I mean, yeah. 1st and 10, Hartman complete, gets swarmed immediately. Screen pass. Clemson's defense is just smothering right now. Wake Forest has a total of 2 offensive yards. All right, 2nd and 10. It's going to be a false start. Penalty on Wake Forest. Going to back them up some. Man, Wake's offensive line is just getting destroyed by Clemson. Destroyed. All right, 2nd and 15 coming up from the 20 for Wake. Hartman back to pass, empty backfield. He's got a lot of time. Throws it incomplete. Hartman's getting frustrated. He's yelling at somebody. He's yelling at one of his receivers. Oh, Clemson's front seven is as good as anybody's in the country other than Georgia. 3rd and 15. Hartman scrambling again. Throws it. Almost intercepted, but dropped. 4th and 15 coming up. He's got no time. They're all over his ass. Yeah, Wake Forest offense is shook. They haven't seen anything like this. And that's what I said coming into the game is this. I mean, the Clemson defense is nothing like they have seen even close all year. Wake is somewhat of a finesse offense. Now they can air it out and score a lot of points. They've got a couple of NFL wide receivers, an NFL quarterback, a really good running back. But they haven't seen anything like this type of pressure all year. Brown takes it. He's got only one guy to beat. Across the 20. Across the 10. Touchdown! Touchdown, Tigers. Will Brown, 64-yard touchdown return. Wow. So Clemson right now pouring it all over the Demon Deacons in every way. Offensively, defensively, and now special teams. Yeah, Clemson's defense is legit. What's up, Sea-Dog? I never doubt Will Brown.
Goddamn, and why you over here telling me, you don't have this, you don't have that, you don't have this, and you don't have that.
Oh, shit, they called it back. Anyway, oh, there's Pace. I already changed the score, too. I got to change it back. I didn't realize there was a holding call in there. I'm confused. Oh, fair catch. All right, 2nd and 3. Pace again. He gets across the line. God, they can't bring him down. 4 minutes and 44 seconds and counting left in the first quarter. All right, first down, Tigers. Close to midfield, right around the 46. They hand the ball off to Pace. Pace with a running lane gets about 9 or 10. We'll see where they spot it. Might be a first down. We have an injured Demon Deacon. Looks like he's holding his leg. That's not good. Hopefully he's just got a cramp or something. Yeah, Pace is... I'm sorry. I love Will Shipley as much as the next Tiger fan. Going to be a great player. Feed the monster. Pace is the most physical back on this team. It's not even close. Well, maybe Maffa. I think Pace has been underutilized this season, really. I know he was hurt last week. I would give him the bulk of the carries, though. He would be the guy I would give 20 carries to and then let Shipley and Maffa carry at 10 times apiece. That would be my philosophy here. Of course, I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm not a coach. I get reminded of that every day on Twitter. Baylor man wants Shipley to have a big day because of his FanDuel contest. Fair enough, sir. I don't care as long as they win. I would like to see him win and win big going into the South Carolina game. All right, so Pace is still in. Pace gets the ball again. Picks up a first down and more. Breaks a couple of tackles. Fighting for more. Picks up about 8. Right now, Pace is averaging probably about 8 yards per carry, maybe more. Pace still in there. DJ's going to audible. Looks like he's going to change the play based on the coverage. DJ back to pass. Throws it down the right sideline to Collins. Overthrows, and he's wide open. How many more times are we going to see him overthrow receivers? This guy's got more bandages. He's got a bandage on his knee, a bandage on his throwing finger. I mean, I admire the grit by DJ and everything, but come on, man. Second and 10, they're going to hand it to Pace. Pace breaks free, loses the football. It's recovered by Wake Forest. God damn it. Pace was going for the home run there, and he just threw. I mean, I don't know. I look like he tossed. He lost the ball, and he's holding his elbow or something's wrong with his arm. He got hit in the arm. They stripped the ball. It just popped out. Ball just flew out like a jumping bean. So we went from what looked like a kick return that was a fair catch to Clemson's offense running down Wake Forest's throat down the field, and then it ends in a fumble recovered by the Demon Deacons. 3 minutes left in the first quarter. First down, Wake Forest. Hartman back to pass, complete, hit immediately, short of the first down. That was a risky throw there. There's 3 defenders around the receiver there, but it was a good pass. Second and 1 from the 30. Flag. It's going to be a false start. It's going to back Wake Forest up on a 2nd and 1. That's a terrible mistake by the Demon Deacons. That'll kill you. For a team that's struggling to move the ball at all against this defense, to go from 2nd and 1 to 2nd and 6 is huge. Clemson brings the house. Hartman sacked again. That's the 4th sack of the game for the Tigers. And the first 4 sacks in the first quarter. 4 sacks in the first quarter. He might get another sack here before it's said and done with. Notre Dame dude, 88. What's up, man? Incomplete for Hartman on 3rd and 7. Man, Wake Forest, this offense has not been able to do jack against this Clemson defense. Notre Dame, dude, is at Notre Dame Stadium for the big game against the Bees. Good luck to your Irish today against the Bees, sir. I have no doubt that you'll beat the shit out of them, honestly. All right, 4th and 7. The punt is going to be coming up here. 10-0 Tigers. 1 minute and 45 seconds left in the first quarter. Fair catch called for by Will Brown. Tigers take over at the 34. It looks like. Yeah, Hartman hasn't seen pressure like this all year. Anybody new here, make sure you hit the thumbs up and subscribe button. Make sure you turn the notifications on, because YouTube doesn't like to notify people when I go live, which is 3 to 5 times a week, year round. So they pick up 3 on first down, 2nd and 7 coming up for the Demon Deacons. Yes. I mean, for Clemson, DJ Pace in the backfield. DJ back to pass, throws it complete to Bo Collins for a first down on the left sideline. Man, is Wake Forest defense that bad? Or is Clemson's offense actually looking decent? Notre Dame, dude, 88. I'm amazing and fantastic. Thank you for asking. 1st and 10. DJ dumps it off in the flat to Sweeney. And Sweeney's going to pick up a couple. To show you how thin the wide receiver core for Clemson is right now, Will Sweeney is wide receiver number 3 today with the top 4 guys out. Sweeney is one of the starters today. Going to hand the ball off to Shipley. He picks up about 5 or 6 on 2nd and 8, so maybe 3rd and 3 coming up. End of the first quarter. Don't let the score fool you. 10-0 Tigers. They have really dominated the game on both sides of the ball so far. Still got 3 quarters to go. In the way the Tigers have looked this year, it's not over till the fat lady sings. Still a long way to go. Very long way. You guys hear that? There's like landscapers outside doing something at my neighbor's house, and it's extremely loud. What the hell they're doing over there? All right, let's see. Let's check in with the Island Boys while we're on break here. Why don't we do that?
Oh, PigskinPeete is an island boy, and amazing and fantastic, yo. They got the best college football our YouTube channel. Yeah, a huge college football fan. We understand it's the Clemson Tigers. They rep it to the top. And the ACC, and the live shows are so underrated on YouTube. We want to say shout out PigskinPeete. We want to say shout out PigskinPeete. Coming from the island, boys. You better keep it like it's our white grind. Tell that boy you better keep that gun. I'ma do it while I'm staring at the sun. I've been really out to full gazing. I've been in the pool, I'm staying. I'll pull up like I'm Super Saiyan. And you the best, so keep on going. Don't let no one stop you, yeah. Aight, PigskinPeete, keep doing your thing. You got it from the island, boy. Yeah, we out, man.
21-0 Ohio State in the first quarter. Man, I thought this was going to be a good game. And Michigan State just fumbled. Ohio State got the ball back, I think. Turnover. This is about to be a bloodbath here. I was hoping that would be a good game. I'm just hoping for a good. I want to see at least one of these top 4 teams get challenged today. I don't care, if they win or lose. I just want to see a good game. What's up, Sarge? Yeah, I mean, if he called fair catch, he called fair catch. It is what it is. If Clemson can score a touchdown on this drive, that would make it tough on the Demon Deacons for the remainder of the game. Playing from 17 points down. James says Oregon's going down today. I don't know about that. It is tough to play on the road at Utah, and Utah is a pretty good team too. That should be one of the best games of the day. Of course, I thought the Ohio State and Michigan State game was going to be good too, but so far it's not. All right, so a flag against Clemson. What was that? Was that a false start? Now it's a 3rd and long situation to start the second quarter. 3rd and 9. Wake Forest calls a timeout. Pretty weird to see a timeout called on the first play of the quarter. They literally Sweeney's pissed. He's yelling at somebody. He's yelling at the offense. Anyway. NC State's only an 11.5-point favorite over Syracuse. That's kind of surprising. Clemson needs a lot of help. Even if they win today, they need Wake Forest to lose next week to Boston College, and they need NC State to lose one more game, either this week or next week, which is possible. 3rd and 9. DJ throws it up. It throws it out of bounds. What was that? Intended for Dakari Collins. Every ball that comes out of his hand is just like a floater. What's up, BVD? BVD.
dying right
Oh
after.
my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! I'm in my underwear, and Tennessee hit a grand slam walk-off home run. What's up, Big Ball Daddy? Dominic Bolick. What's up, buddy? Yeah, another terrible throw by DJ. Siobhan. Hello, Siobhan. DJ is just garbage. Yeah. Well. I'm not sure Pumachan's even healthy enough to play. He hurt his shoulder last week. I haven't heard an update on that. 1st and 10, Hartman going to be sacked again for the 5th sack of the game. The 5th sack in 15 and a half minutes. They might set a record here. What's the record for sacks in a game? They might get 20 sacks. They're on pace to get 20 sacks. Hartman hands the ball off. Big hole. Hit after about 7 yards. 3rd and short coming up. 3rd and 2.
Dying right after.
Oh my God!
Dying right
Oh
after.
my God!
Dying right
Oh
after.
my God!
Dying right
Oh my
after.
God! 3rd and 3 is what it is, officially. Yeah, Dominic, that's a huge game against Pitt. 3rd and 3. Hartman, going to be sacked again. No, he got rid of it. Complete for a 1st down. Oh, man, he was so close to being sacked again. Hartman is under some serious pressure on every single play. But shout out to Hartman for completing that. Throws it over the middle, complete for another 1st down. Uh-oh, 2 completions, 2 10-yard completions in a row, plus. Hartman, screen pass complete. Break a couple tackles. I saw somebody's mouthpiece go fly in there. I think he got a 1st down there. Or maybe he's just short. They're going to say second. They're going to say he's just short. 2nd down coming up. 2nd and 1. Hartman with the keeper. Gets hit. I think he got the 1st down, though. Yeah, he's heating up, but he's got no time, man. Hartman is I'll tell you what, I got a lot of respect for that kid. He's a baller. He's been getting hammered all game. He's not scared to stand in the pocket. Throws it over the middle, complete again for another 1st down. That's 3 straight 1st downs in a row. Wake Forest, this is by far the best offensive drive they've had in this game. 3 straight 1st downs. They are at the 31 of Clemson. Hartman's back to pass again. Throws it complete for another 1st down. 4 1st downs in a row. He's getting the ball out quickly, and that's what he has to do because he's got very little time. So they are officially in the red zone, technically at the 20-yard line. Would you trade Dew for Hartman? Who's Dew? You mean DJ? Yes. You kidding me? Is that a serious question? You kidding me? Hartman's one of the best quarterbacks in the country. Yes. Not many teams wouldn't trade for Hartman. Not many. Just a reminder to everybody that's in here right now, BBD's in the chat. There is a GoFundMe link. Let me see what I got in there. I know I have the GoFundMe link. I don't know if I have his PayPal in there or not. If you just go to the description, it says support our boy BBD by clicking here. Yes, the GoFundMe link. So You guys want to help out our boy BVD? It has nothing to do with me. It all goes straight to him. There's no middleman there. If you want to help him out. Of course, he's been on hard times with medical expenses and all kinds of things. Just visit the GoFundMe and the link in the description of the video. And he would appreciate it. So would I. If Clausen puts number 20 in, it's over for Clemson. Who is number 20? I know he played for Greenville, right? Is that what you're referring to? What's his name? What is his name? What's up, LW? Talk is Pitt. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that game between Virginia and Pitt. Virginia controls its own destiny. So does Pitt. If Virginia wins today and then beats Virginia Tech, which they probably will, they will win the Coastal. If Pitt wins today, I think they clinch the Coastal. So that's a huge game that later today between Pitt and Virginia. And I have no idea who the starting quarterback for Virginia is going to be. Is Armstrong going to play? That would make a huge difference in who I would pick to win that game. Yeah, 28-0. Ohio State. Cameron Height is his name, you say. Okay. Is he a quarterback? What's his position? I feel like I've heard that name before. I might have heard it from you. That might be where I heard it from. Yeah, Ohio State is just destroying Michigan State. That's kind of disappointing. You know, top 10 game, top 5 game. Nate the Great, David Trent, Christopher McDavid. All right, 1st and 10 from the 20. Hartman hands the ball off, and they're going to be all over him like white on rice. No gain. He might have got a yard. I don't know. This is where Clemson is at their best. I think they have the best red zone defense in the country as far as points allowed in the red zone. 2nd and 9. Complete. Roberson with inside the 10, all the way down for a first down to the 6-yard line. 1st and goal coming up from the 6 for the Demon Deacons. Again, by far the best drive by Wake Forest in this game so far. It's not even close. Clemson has 5 sacks in the game already. 1st and goal. Hand the ball off because he's going to go nowhere. 2nd and goal coming up from about the 5. They're playing hurry up. They're trying to play fast to keep Clemson on their heels. Second and goal from the 5. Hartman rolls out to his right. He's got nowhere to go with it. Throws it into the corner of the end zone. They're going to say he's out of bounds. Oh, he dropped it anyway. Doesn't matter. 3rd and goal coming up. Let me ask you a question. Talk is Pitt. I'm on a delay on YouTube. So, I'm not actually behind you. YouTube's behind you. 3rd and goal. Hartman with the empty backfield, back to pass, got all day standing in the pocket. Incomplete. Ball was tipped. Good defense there by Andrew Makuba. Man, all of the true freshmen playing in this game for Clemson that are playing great today. That's good to see. So much youth and talent. All right, so Wake Forest is going for the field goal, a 23-yard field goal attempt here. Watch for the fake. And the kick is up, and the kick is good. The fact that Wake is only down by 7 points at this point is a minor miracle. They have been – that was a good drive. Got to hand it to them. That was a tough drive. They converted it like 6 first downs on that drive. You can slow them down, but it's hard to shut them down completely. Nobody's done it all year. Ten to 3. David says Michigan is going to give us a tough game next week. That I hope so. I hope it's at least exciting. Yeah, Makuba's going to be great. Jordan Davis got a touchdown. Not surprising. I would like to see Clemson get a touchdown here. They were on their way to getting another touchdown on the last drive, turned it over. Ball just popped out of Pace's hands like a bean, a slippery bean. Yeah, next season won't be so young on offense. Got to get the quarterback situations figured out, though. Anybody who wants to support the live shows, the super chat option is right there at the bottom right-hand corner of the chat. PayPal is also available for people who like to do it that way. Everything you guys do helps keeps these live shows going. No more Island Boy quarterbacks.
Dying, right?
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Dying, right?
Oh my God!
Come on now.
Clemson fans piss me off.
It's like, well, they've been hanging tough. Well, they've been playing as good as they can. Yeah.
Yeah, be cool and join the joint. The joint is only $3 a month. I don't know what just happened there. Just got kicked out of YouTube. Shipley with the return this time, and he's not going to get much. Uh-oh, he's slow to get up. What's up, Fish in Georgia 1?
Clemson fans piss me off.
You think it'll be Pitt versus Clemson in the next year's ACC title game? Why next year? First and 10. He's going to pitch it to Pace. Pace has yardage. Room. Picks up about 15. Has yardage. Yeah, got that too. 15-yard run by Pace. First and 10 Tigers. Pace is averaging over 10 yards per carry in this game, except for that one fumble. DJ throws it incomplete to a covered. What was that, barring stool? God dang, man. God, he is so inaccurate. Yeah, stop passing. I agree. 2nd and 10. Hand off to Pace. Pace breaks a couple more tackles. Picks up about 6 or 7. Maybe 7. 3rd and 3 or 4 coming up. See where they spot it. 3rd and 4. Sparty's season officially over. That's a shame, man. I just wanted to see a good game there. Didn't really care who won. Just wanted to see a good game. Third and 4 coming up for the Tigers from 48. Hand it off. Pace gets the first down. First down, Tigers. Yeah, just continue to run the ball. That's the formula here between Pace, Shipley, and we haven't seen Maffa at all. We've only seen Shipley and Pace, but Pace is just destroying everything right now. He's averaging close to 10 yards a carry. DJ with the play action. Over the middle, complete to the tight end. Is that Beringstool or Allen? Allen, 84. First down, Tigers. Over the middle. We haven't seen a whole lot of that. That's good to see that. All the way down to the 24. 3. Pace still in the backfield. Hands it off to Pace. Pace finds a lane, picks up about 7 on first down. In the red zone, 2nd and 3 coming up. Yeah, Pace is a tank. Yeah. All right, 2nd and 4 from the 18. A pitch out to Shipley. Shipley makes a couple of moves, gets a first down. First down, Tigers. Yeah, 35-0 Ohio State. Good God. It's a massacre. All right, 1st and 10. DJ's going to keep it on the fake to Shipley. All the way down to the 1. That was a good run by DJ there. Got to give him credit where credit's due. First and goal, Tigers. I would not be surprised to see DJ keep it again on this one. Gives it to Shipley. Shipley gets about a half a yard. It's going to be 2nd and goal coming up from about the half-yard line. I would bring in Pace for this. Pace is averaging almost 10 yards a carry. You only need 1 yard. There he is. Pace is back in. Look, 2nd and goal. You give it to Pace 3 times. I don't care. That's the formula here. Make them stop him. They can't. If you don't give it a Pace here, I'm going to be so pissed. God damn it. DJ keeps it, I think he might have lost a yard. Give it to Pace. He's averaging 10 yards a carry. Yeah, I swear these coaches Tony Elliott outthinks himself. He outthinks himself. Third and goal here. They got the bruiser package in here. We got to put some defensive linemen in here. DJ out. What the hell was that? I don't even know how to describe what I just saw. But there's a flag. I don't know who it's against. Anyway, Davis Allen with a touchdown that Shipley threw. Who's this against? Pass interference against. The touchdown stands. So they did a Wildcat type of formation, dropped DJ out to wide receiver. Shipley took the direct snap and then kind of jumped past it to Allen. He wasn't even a pass. He did like a basketball. He shot the football like a basketball. That was wild. That was wild. We're lucky that wasn't picked off, though. I mean, that was something else. That was something else. Huh? $17-3 Tigers.
Oh, PigskinPeete is an island boy, an amazing and fantastic, yo. They got the best college football YouTube channel. Yeah, a huge college football fan, we understand it's the Clemson Tigers. They rep it to the top, and the ACC, yo. And the live shows are so underrated on YouTube. We wanna say shout out PigskinPeete. We wanna say shout out PigskinPeete. Coming from the island boys, you better keep it like it's our white grind. Tell that boy you better keep that gun. I'ma do it while I'm staring at the sun. I've been really out to full gazing. I've been in the pool, I'm staying. I'll pull it like I'm Super Saiyan. And you the best, so keep on going. Don't let no one stop you, yeah. Aight, PigskinPeete, keep doing your thing. You got it from the island, boy. Yeah, we out, man.
Shipley is helping you out today. What do you got him on the... Oh, yeah, you got him on the thing. That was a wild play. That last play that we saw was wild. Almost halftime. It's been a long half. Almost halftime. Honestly, I know the score looks like Clemson's dominating this game, but they are. But I'm surprised Wake Forest even has 3 points, honestly. 5 sacks in the first quarter and a half. And what I've seen so far is Wake Forest can't run. I mean, they might have negative rushing yards. They've got to. Every single first down they've got has been on a short slant pass over the middle. And I'm sure Brent Venables will find a way to clean that up and adjust to that at halftime. I don't know what Wake Forest's plan is in the second half. They've got very limited options here. That was one of the craziest trick plays I've ever seen. Shipley jumped up like he was, Steph Curry and just did a floater. He did just like this. The ball was even going end to end. He didn't even try to pass it like a football. He shot it like a basketball, and he's lucky it didn't get picked off. Anyway, 1st and 10, 5 minutes and 15 seconds left. Hartman rolls out to his right, throws it complete. Hell of a catch. Damn, that was a hell of a catch. First down, Demon Deacons. Yeah, what's up, Jared Jett? -6 yards rushing. Prod by Relo, I saw you in Columbia. What? When did you see me in Columbia? I haven't been to Columbia in a year, at least. All right, 2nd and 7 coming up. 4.5 minutes left in the first half. Hartman's going to keep it, and he picks up. He almost gets the first down. He's about maybe 1.5 yards short. 3rd down coming up. Third and 2. Hartman hit as he throws it complete. Wow. Trenton Simpson laid him out as soon as he threw the ball, but first down. What did I tell Toy Pete? You mean you? 1st and 10. Hartman back to pass, throws it deep. Incomplete. He was covered well by Makuba. Second and 10. Flags everywhere. They're going to say is this another false start against Wake Forest? Yep. That's like their 4th false start of this half. And Clausen looks pissed. I don't know who he's pissed at, the team or the ref. What's up, Eric? Second and 15. Hartman back to pass. Complete again over the middle. Clemson is not covering the middle of the field very well. I'd say probably 80% of Wake Forest complete passes are right over the middle. 3rd and 6 coming up. Hartman over the middle again, complete again. For another first down inside the 40, down to about the 36. The middle of the field, Clemson is playing very softly. And Wake Forest is just exploiting that right now. 1st and 10, 3 minutes left in the half. From the 37. Hartman throws it into the end zone. Complete. What the F? Down to about the 5. Makuba, all you had to do was turn around, son. That was yours to catch. Oh, that should have never been allowed to be complete. 1st and goal. This is where Clemson's tough. The shorter the field, the better the defense is. From the 6. They're going to bring the house. Watch this. They get very aggressive in this situation. Man, the running back gets all the way down to the 1. 2nd and goal coming up from the 1. Man, Wake Forest beating Texas. Good God, Texas is terrible. Not Wake Forest, West Virginia. Third and goal coming up here from the 1. Watch, Clemson's going to bring all 11 guys. They're going to rush 11 and just watch this. See what I mean? It could end up being a disaster. Somebody might be open if they do that, but they're going to do it. Dave Clawson is running down the field like a sprinter to call a timeout. A minute and 25 seconds left in the first half. This has been a pretty exciting football game, honestly. Clemson's offense is still not looking great, other than pace. But the defense is playing lights out. Damn, 42-0 Ohio State. Wow. The Buckeyes are coming on at the right time of the year. They're hitting their stride at the right time. I bet you the Ohio State fans are licking their chops to get another shot at Alabama after last year. They want some revenge. And I think Ohio State would beat Alabama right now. What's up, Rick?
No comprende. No speaking English.
I don't know about the best team in the country. I mean, somebody's going to have to take that title from Georgia before they can say that. I would say Ohio State's the second best team in the country. That's fair to say.
You tell me, who is your daddy and what does he do?
Answer me when I ask you, who is your daddy? Who's your daddy, Gary? Who's your daddy?
Forgot about these.
Who's your daddy now? And whose team is this? Is this your team or is this your daddy's team?
Miami is the second best team in Dade County. That's true. That is true. I just hope that Michigan gives Ohio State a competitive game, right? For the fans, for the viewers. Give us something to be excited about. Because I have a suspicious feeling that the first round of the playoffs this year is going to be blowouts in both games. All right, come on now. Let's get this. This is like the longest half in the history of halves. A minute and 25 seconds left. Third and goal from the 1. Clemson crowds the line. Touchdown, Demon Deacons. That's a huge touchdown for them. This is only a 3-point game now, folks. So Clemson has enough time to hopefully get another field goal or something. They got a minute and 22 seconds left in this half, and then Clemson gets the ball to start the second half. So this is huge here for Clemson. Wake Forest still in this game. The last two drives for Wake Forest were their two best drives by far. Using the short passing game over the middle to exploit Clemson's defense. I don't know. Clemson's defense has been stout other than over the middle. They're playing the middle of the field very soft for whatever reason. I don't know. I guess they figure they're going to make you beat them over the middle, but which is what they've been doing in the second quarter. So this is a good game. Very good game. Georgia Tech's about to get blown out. Yeah, I think so too. I think so too. Cody says Alabama will be the West champion. Yes. But will they be the SEC champion? Probably not. All right, so they're going to kick it off, and it bounces and goes out of bounds. Flag. All right, so Clemson's going to take over from their own 35-yard line after the kick out of bounds. They have 1 minute and 22 seconds left in this half to get some points on the board. Good field position. I would not be surprised to see if Clemson takes at least one shot downfield here. They haven't done it all game, really, other than that crazy Hail Mary pass that DJ threw that was complete. On first down, they completed to Allen for about 9. Second and 2 from the 42. DJ complete again to Allen. Allen's got about 7 or 8 catches in this first half. First down Tigers, 1 minute and 13 seconds left in half. What's up, Danny D-Rock? How's it going, man? Be sick. First and 10, DJ over the middle. Intercepted after the tip. This offense is so painful, man. That was just good defense. I don't really know if I can blame that. I mean, on DJ, or I don't know who to blame that on. That was just good defense. Ball was tipped by the DB, and the safety just dove and caught the tip. I mean, it is what it is. First and 10, Demon Deacons now with 1 minute. Now, the hell, they might be able to fucking tie the game here. (10 to 17). Complete again. First down. And he goes out of bounds. Stop the clock. Wake Forest has 1 timeout left. Clemson has 1 timeout left. 1 minute and 1. Clemson's got 5 sacks in the first half, but Wake Forest has figured out a way to get out the ball quickly. The short passing game, it's been working. A death by 1,000 cuts. Hartman back to pass. Incomplete. 43 seconds left, 2nd and 10 coming up. It is extremely stressful to watch this Clemson offense. The passing game is just, I don't know why they don't just commit to the run. When they're running the ball, they're scoring. And then they get away from that. Elliott loves to pass the ball. 2nd and 10. Complete for about 8. Clemson's playing soft coverage. Trying not to give up the big play, but meanwhile, they're giving up 8 and 9 yard plays on every pass. 3rd down, 3rd and 2 coming up, 33 seconds left. Who is that? Clemson player down. Yes, Harbaugh is winless against Ohio State. That doesn't mean anything. I mean, it means something, but it doesn't mean anything about this year. Unfortunately for Harbaugh, Ohio State's looking hot right now. Last thing Harbaugh wants to see is a hot Ohio State team going into the final game of the year with the division on the line, nonetheless. All right, here we go. 33 seconds left in the second quarter. 3rd and 2 for the Demon Deacons. Flag. False start again. That is like the 6th or 7th false start for Wake Forest in the first half. Third and 7. Oh, every fan base has crazy people. 3rd and 7. Hartman steps up in the pocket, throws it complete for another first down. Over the middle again. Nobody is covering the middle of the field. Nobody. Hartman back to pass. Let me guess. Over the middle again. Yeah, over the middle. Incomplete. Thank God this time he was covered. Skalski and Makuba broke up the pass. Skalski dropped into coverage like a defensive back. Skalski is a really smart player. Only 16 seconds left here. Wake Forest, the clock is working against them. They still have 1 timeout. 2nd and 10. Not quite in field goal range. Hartman, back to pass, sack, fumbled, pick it up. Skalski picked it up. He's got the ball inside the 50, 7 seconds left. Strip sack, fumble, recovered by Clemson, 1st down Tigers. This has been a crazy half. I don't know. He might have been down. Let's see if his knee is down here. It might have been down. Yeah, I think he was down. I'm pretty sure he was down. In real time, it did look like a sack fumble, but I think he might have been down. It's hard to see. They might not overturn it just by lack of video. I mean, it's hard to see where his knee is because you can't really see his knee. You just have to assume that his knee was down. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Mrs. Pete's losing her mind. I don't know. You can't really see, though. That's the problem. It looks like his knee might have been down, but you can't see his knee. So I guess it was called a fumble on the field. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know what you do here. Anyway, there's only 6 seconds left either way, so I don't think it matters. If Clemson got the ball, they're going to kneel it. And if Wake Forest got the ball, they got one Hail Mary shot. I mean, I don't think they're too far for a field goal. It's like a 60-yard field goal from there. I don't think it matters. Yes, longest half ever. Be sick. I don't think it really matters, though, either way. The half's over, whether it's a fumble or not, I think. I mean, they could kick a Hail Mary field goal and pray for a 60-yard field goal or whatever, but only 6 seconds left. These reviews take forever. I mean, we've seen the same replay 100 times. He's certainly in the conversation. The Heisman. Stadium, dude. Can we just get the ruling here? This has been a 10-minute review. This is ridiculous. All right, so they're saying he was down. Fine. So it's Wake Forest ball. I'm not disagreeing that he was down. He probably was, but I never saw an angle that really showed he was down. All right, 3rd and 18 coming up here. 13 seconds left. Stroud, 393 total yards passing. Good God. So what we're likely to see here is a Hail Mary. Third and 18. I guess they could take one more shot to get in field goal range here and then try to take a timeout. Yeah, watch the receiver at the top of the screen. Hartman throws it deep down the left side. Intercepted. That'll end the half. Intercepted by the Tigers. Yeah, have fun, Notre Dame, dude, at the game. Good luck. So that should end the half, shouldn't it? Andrew Booth with the interception. This game is a lot closer than I would like it to be, though, honestly, going into the second half. Clemson with 5 sacks. All right, that's going to end the half. Guys, I'm going to take about a 10-minute break. Feel free to hang out in the comments section. I'll be back in about 10 minutes. I'm not going to turn the stream off. I'm just going to keep it running. But feel free to chat amongst thyselves. Thank you. Well, the Clemson game is definitely the best game on right now. Ohio State's running all over Michigan State. I think the Georgia score is like 49-0 at half. Hopefully we get to see some good games this afternoon. Hopefully Arkansas can at least give Alabama a good game. And then the game I'm looking forward to the most is tonight, Oregon and Utah. Tell the missus we said hey. I just told her. I don't know if she heard me or not. It's beer time. I am not comfortable right now with only a 7-point lead. Not at all. Thank you, K-Dog. Dogs tied and dogs this year. Who are the DOGS dogs? J. Roddy says, apparently Bill O'Brien is on the short list for LSU. Oh, that's interesting. Traveling Fools, I saw the video already. I saw it already. It was very good, yes. Everyone go check out Traveling Fools' latest Miami pool party video. It looks like a 90s rap video. Lots of booty shaking going on. I just want to see Clemson just stick to the game plan. The first quarter, they ran the ball like they should be running it. And then I don't know what they get away from it every time and start passing. They're just not a good passing team. I would make Pace the workhorse in the second half. Are Skowski and Turner gone after this year? Yes, both of them are gone. Luckily, Clemson's got a lot of really good young defensive guys. They'll be fine on defense. We just need to see more production out of the offense coming in next season. There will be a quarterback controversy, I guarantee it, at least as far as the fans are concerned, between Cade Klubnik and DJ. I don't know about Pumachan. I haven't heard anything about him. I'm assuming he's okay to play if they need him. I think he just had a bruised shoulder. But I do believe it was on his throwing shoulder, so I don't know. They haven't really said. He's definitely dressed out to play if they need him. Adam Jumper says Florida has not fired Dan Mullen yet. The operative word there is yet. I'd be surprised if he was the head coach week 1 of next season. If they don't fire him, I think he'll quit. He doesn't look like he wants to be there. Yes, Craven, absolutely. That'd be an interesting one tonight, Eric. Auburn and South Carolina from Jordan Hare Stadium. Of course, Bo Nix not playing. I guess that gives South Carolina somewhat of an edge. I'd say in that game, first team to 25 points wins. I wonder if Jackpot is going to be streaming that game. I guess he is.
Oh, how about that? Jackpot Leslie makes one.
Oh, it's in South Carolina? Why did I think it was at Jordan Hare? Huh. So South Carolina closes the season with 2 home games, huh? Ohio State must be playing Charleston Southern too. That is shocking. I'm not going to lie. I mean, I picked Ohio State to win the game, but I did not think it was going to look like that. I thought Michigan State would have more than that for them. Iron Bowl is at Jordan Hare. Okay. Well, the Palmetto Bowl is also in Columbia. That'll be an interesting game next week between Clemson and South Carolina. This might be South Carolina's only chance recently to beat Clemson. Problem is, South Carolina's offense is not very good, and Clemson's defense is. So I see it being a low-scoring game in Columbia. I wouldn't be surprised if it was like a 13-10 or a 17-10 type of game next week. Today is the Chicken's last chance to get bowl eligible. 7 in a row, says Eric. I hope you're right. Let's get some score predictions for this afternoon's games. Pull it up real quick. Another great game, Virginia and Pitt at 3:30. Both of those teams still in the fight for the Coastal Division. Pittsburgh can wrap up the Coastal with a win today against Virginia. Virginia has to win out to win it. Have to beat Pittsburgh today and then beat Virginia Tech next week, which is very doable. So that's a huge game. I'm going to say Pittsburgh by 10 in that game. 34-31, SMU tops Cincinnati, says David. Arkansas and Alabama. I'm going to say Alabama by 7. I think that could be closer than people think. David says 45-31 Pitt. B6 says 21-27 Pitt. Yeah, I don't know. They haven't announced if Armstrong is playing or not. If Armstrong plays and is effective, that game will be closer than without him. Pitt by 2. Everyone's saying Pitt big, basically. Syracuse and NC State. Everyone thinks NC State will blow out Syracuse. NC State has a big game next week. I think it's against North Carolina. Could they get caught slipping against a 5-5 Syracuse team? We'll see. Arkansas keeps it close in the first, but Bama pulls away. Tiger Paw Craven says Cincinnati will lose today. That would be something. I still say one of the top 5 teams, whether it's Alabama, well, Ohio State's not going to lose now, Alabama, Oregon, or Cincinnati, one of those teams will lose. Which one will it be? The most likely is probably Oregon because they play the best team out of all those that we mentioned. Trap game, but NC State wins. All right, here we go. The second half has begun. Wake Forest is kicking the ball off. Shipley, with the return, takes it up to about the 22. All right, Clemson, run the ball. Run the ball. I want to see a heavy dose of Shipley and Pace. Mainly Pace. And hopefully Brent Venables' defense did some kind of adjustment. Wake Forest's only offensive game today really has been throwing the ball over the middle, and they've been doing a hell of a job at doing that, especially in the second quarter. Need to find a way to eliminate that. Shipley with a big run inside the 40 all the way down to the 36. Big play for Shipley on first down for the Tigers. Shipley's got some shake and bake, don't he? Pretty fly for a white guy. All the way down to the 36 of Wake Forest. Clemson hands the ball to Shipley again. Another big lane. Gets a first down. 10 yards on the pickup. Oh, they say he's a yard short. Second down. 2nd and 1. Run, and run some more. Yes. Another handoff to Shipley. He doesn't get it. He might have lost a yard. Third down coming up. Shipley's running off the field. I'm assuming they're going to bring in Pace here for the 3rd down and 1. And I'd be shocked if they didn't give him the ball. I'd say at 3rd and 1 at this point of the field, it's 4-down territory. Give it to Pace twice. They're either going to run it with DJ or give it to Pace. I wouldn't be surprised if they ran it with DJ. They love doing that. Pace gets the first down. Thank you. I was worried they're going to let DJ keep it there. I don't know, J. Roddy. I don't think so. I think Clemson's defense is just too good. I mean, South Carolina's got quarterback problems. Big time. Clemson's defense is not the type of team you want to play if you have quarterback problems. Pace, inside the 20, inside the 10, all the way down to the 11, 1st and 10 from the 11. Oh, they're saying 1st and goal? I don't think he got inside the 10, did he? Anyway. No, he didn't get to the... How can it be 1st and goal from the 11? Oh, they're saying he got down to the 6, 7. God damn it! That's the 3rd time he's done that this season. Why are you pitching it? Run it up the middle. Why do they always want to get cute with these stupid ass plays? DJ has turned the ball over on a pitch play 3 times already this year. God. Why can't they just hand the ball off? Wake Forest can't stop Pace or Shipley, and you got to do a pitch. And he shouldn't have pitched that anyway with the defender right there. They're going to review this. I don't know what they're reviewing it for. Are they going to try to? I mean, if it was backwards, it's a fumble. I don't know if they're going to try to call it a pass or what. That's a turnover. What's up, Ballard? What's up, Ruben? If it's 4, then it's an incomplete pass. I'm not sure if it was. It looked like maybe it'd been I don't know. But why even do that? Why can't they just hand the ball off? It's unbelievable. It's the same story every week. Overthinking it. Clemson's running backs are running all over this defense. Just line up and hand it off to number 20 and just let him do his work. Or number 1. Yeah, another poor decision by DJ. Imagine that.
DeAndre Johnson! DeAndre Johnson! Can you pose yourself as some kind of a fucking running threat? You fucking fuck!
What's up, J-Dub? Cody Latchney in the house. Yes, he is that bad. His knee injury has nothing to do with him pitching the ball right into the hands of a defender, which he seems to do a lot.
DeAndre Johnson! Goddamn, and why are you over here telling me, you don't have this, you don't have that, you don't have this, and you don't have that.
Yeah, this is the second time we turned the ball over in the red zone. It's hard to win games, man, when you're turning the ball over in the red zone multiple times. $12 minutes left in the third quarter. 1st and 10, Wake Forest after the turnover. If I see a pass over the middle that's complete, I'm going to lose my mind. I hand the ball off. Fumble! Tigers got it back, baby! Woo! Yeah! Back-to-back turnovers. How often do you see that, folks? Back-to-back turnovers on back-to-back plays by each team. Oh, yeah, that was definitely a fumble. It wasn't even close to down. All right, some redemption time here. Stop getting cute on offense and just bruise their ass. Run the ball. I wouldn't even attempt a pass. I wouldn't even attempt one. Run the ball 8 times if you have to in a row. No, I'm not relaxing. No, I'm not relaxing. That's not going to happen. Not till the game's over.
Clemson fans piss me off.
The defense would allow us to hang in there every team in the country. Where is it good? Yeah. Yes. That's been the story of the year, Cody. Top 3 defense in the country, I'd say. And bottom 3 offense in the country, I'd say. I have never seen polar opposites. The only thing I could think of that even comes close is like the 2017 Oklahoma team that had like the number 2 offense in the country and like the number 120th defense in the country. But it's the flip side for that for Clemson, defense and offense. Yeah, Jay Roddy, everybody in Clemson's come to that conclusion, except for there's still some Clemson fans holding on to hope for DJ. I mean, I was one of them for the first half of the season. He's just not accurate. He makes bad decisions. I know a lot of that's because he's young and there's high expectations. You can't fix accuracy problems. Either you're accurate or you're not. The bad decision making, that can be fixed through coaching and experience. But I don't think I've ever seen anybody in a Clemson uniform be this inaccurate since, God, Cole Stout, maybe? Shout out to Cole Stout, by the way. Cole Stout did score 6 touchdowns against Oklahoma in a bowl game in 2014. Shout out to him for that. And the Citrus Bowl, which is probably where Clemson's headed this year. Baylorman, ISU is not wanting to help out my Bears out much. I hope that Michigan does play Clemson in a bowl. That'd be great. They've never played before in 120 years. Be the first time ever. 1st and 10, Tigers from the 20. Who is that? Is that Maffa or Pace? Pace with the run, making people miss, and he just falls. Picks up about 8. 2nd down, Clemson. Pace just fell. All right, 2nd and 4. DJ's going to keep it. Breaks a couple tackles. 1st down, Tigers from the 1st and goal. All right. Run the ball. Run the ball. Run the ball. Run the ball. I don't even want to see a pass attempted. Something tells me Tony Elliott can't help himself. He wants to pass the ball so bad he can't even stand it. Pace! Touchdown, baby. Right up the middle. Yeah, no pitches. Barring the extra point here, 24-10 Clemson. Good things happen when they run the ball. Yeah, extra point's good. Yeah, Cody, he does seem have regressed. He's been losing a lot of receivers, and the offensive line's depleted. So, I mean, it's not all his fault. But when you have wide open receivers and you're overthrowing them by 10 and 15 yards game after game, it's frustrating. I don't have to tell you that. I know you know that. Benji Holland's in the house. Pace is averaging over 10 yards a carry in this game. He is the guy I would ride till the end. I'm curious to see if Clemson's defense has adjusted to what Wake Forest was doing on offense, because outside of 3 and 5 yard passes over the middle, Wake Forest has not been able to move the ball running or on the outside. So hopefully Venables clean that up. We'll see here on this drive. Charleston Southern scored on, what, Georgia's 5th string? Illinois is 7-0 against Iowa. Jesus Christ, really? All right, so for Clemson to win the... Hold on, I'll tell you in a second. 1st and 10. Wake Forest hand the ball off, run up the middle for about 7. For Clemson to win the ACC, they need to beat Wake Forest. They need Wake Forest to lose next week to Boston College. And they need NC State to either lose this week or next week. So basically, they need to beat Wake Forest and hope that both Wake Forest and NC State lose one last game. That's it. So they need to win today, and they need help. Which is totally possible, by the way. NC State, I believe, plays North Carolina next week. North Carolina could beat NC State, and Boston College could beat Wake Forest with Phil Jerkovich back. So it's not out of the realm of possibility. In that case, you would see a rematch between Clemson and Pitt in the ACC championship game. It's possible. I mean, Wake Forest will be favored against Boston College, probably by about 6 points, if I had to guess now. No matter what happens today, I think Wake Forest will be favored against Boston College by about 5 or 6. But that's not a lot. That's less than a touchdown. All right, 2nd and 3. Is that timeout or something? What's going on here? Okay. 2nd and 3 for Wake. Hartman sacked for a loss. The 6th sack of the game for the Clemson Tiger defense. Third down coming up. This Clemson defense is relentless. 6 sacks. Excuse me. Third and 4. Clemson showing pressure. They're bringing pressure. Complete. Get him across the 50. He's gonna get a touchdown. He's gonna get a touchdown. Knocked out of bounds at about the 8. 1st and goal. Demon Deacons. This is what happens. I mean, when you have an aggressive defense like this, you leave guys open. And shout out to Sam Hartman. You got to get this guy's got heart, man. He's been sacked 6 times. He's been under pressure all day. He stands in there, is tall in the pocket, and delivers a strike even under pressure. He's not scared. If he wasn't playing for the team that's playing against Clemson right now, I mean, I really like that kid. He's a baller. 1st and 10. Gonna go nowhere. Loss of yardage, lost about 3 on the handoff. 2nd down coming up for Wake Forest. You would think that, Jay Roddy, but the ACC is so unpredictable from week to week. Florida State beating Boston College means nothing as far as next week's concerned. The ACC is bipolar. 2nd and 11. Hand the ball off. Taken down to the line of scrimmage again. 3rd and 10 coming up for the Demon Deacons. What's up, Easy Money? Game ain't over till the fat lady sings, Easy Money. A 14-point lead is nothing, especially when Wake Forest is knocking on the door right here. 3rd and 11 from the 13. Hartman back to pass over the middle. Almost intercepted. I thought it was intercepted. Flag on the play. You see what I'm talking about, Easy Money? This is going to be either holding or defensive pass interference. Yeah, it's against Clemson. No, it's against Wake Forest. Offensive holding and pass interference. Offensive pass. Two fouls against Wake Forest. Fourth down. So I'm assuming they're going to kick a field goal here, or try to. 8 minutes and 12 seconds left in the third quarter. I mean, I understand this 4th and 11, but if you're Wake Forest, field goals are not going to win a game for you in this situation. But it's still early. Still plenty of time. I guess you maybe take the points. I don't know. 4th and 11. 31-yard field goal attempt for Wake Forest. The field goal is good. It's going to be 13-24. Clemson. This game is way more stressful than it should be at this point. Clemson has really dominated the line of scrimmage on both sides of the ball. A couple of turnovers by Clemson is the only reason the score is the way it is. But I'll take it. Still an 11-point lead halfway through the third quarter. (21-7), Iowa State has fallen apart. That was my lock of the week. Baylor. So that's another good game. So Clemson and Wake Forest is a good game, and West Virginia and Texas 21-17. That's the only other game that looks good at this point. Everyone else is pretty much a blowout from what I can tell. I hope West Virginia wins just for gold and blue, man. This poor guy, he's been suffering all season. Yeah, I expect Clemson just to run. Hopefully. I still don't have any faith in Tony Elliott. He can't help himself but want to pass the ball even if you don't need to. That's my biggest worry right now is that he's going to get pass happy with the lead, instead of just sticking to what's working, which is running the ball. Yeah, I'd say Ohio State's number 2 right now. They should be. It's all going to depend on what happens with Oregon and Alabama today. Both Alabama and, well, especially Oregon should be on upset alert, but according to Vegas anyway. Utah is favored against Oregon, I think, at home. Touchdown, West Virginia. Wow. Wow. Oklahoma up 21-7 on the Cyclones. All right, here we go. 8 minutes and 8 seconds left in the third quarter. 24-13 Clemson. Kickoff is up. Touchback. What's up, LW? All right, first down from the 25-yard line. Will Shipley in the backfield. And hand it off to Shipley around the left side. He's going to pick up about 3. So we have seen a heavy dose of both Kobe Pace and Will Shipley at running back. We haven't seen Maffa at all, which is kind of surprising. Second and 7 coming up. Second and 8. Flag. It's against Clemson, isn't it? False start, Clemson. It's going to be second and 13 coming up. Second and 12. Second and 13. From the 23. DJ back to pass, dumps it off in the flat to Shipley. He's got a lot of room and a blocker across the 40. First down, Clemson. Down to the 40-yard line. Good play there. God, every time he throws one of those short passes, I get scared. All right, first down from the 40. Pace in the game. Pace gets the ball, and he's going to get hit right at the line of scrimmage for maybe a yard. Stop getting cute. Just hand the ball off. They can't stop him. Just make him stop him. Second and 9. Six and a half minutes left in the third quarter. DJ hands the ball off to Pace. He gets tripped right at the line of scrimmage. He only gets about another yard. Third and long coming up. Third and 8. Now, this is probably an obvious passing situation. Watch them do some stupid shit like try to run DJ on third and 8. That's like the Tony Elliott special. Third and long, run the quarterback for no reason. I wouldn't be against a pass play here as much as they've been running the ball, but don't throw it behind the line of scrimmage. Don't. DJ back to pass. Throws it down the left-hand side. Caught one-handed by Collins. Touchdown, baby! that catch? Did you see that catch? Did you see that catch? Flag, of course. Pass interference on defense. Did you see that catch? Did you see that catch? Look at this catch. One-handed catch, and then he outruns the defender. Wow. Sorry, I got the volume off. Yeah, 31-13. That was one hell of a throw and a catch. Yeah, Collins has been playing great the past few weeks. He's really stepped up with all the injuries at wide receiver for Clemson. He's really stepped up. He does. You know what? You're right. He reminds me a lot of Mike Williams. You're right. Great catch. He'll transfer to Bama. No, I doubt it. That was an amazing catch. So 5.5 minutes left here in the third quarter. The story of the game really has been Clemson's ability to run the ball mostly, and Clemson's defense is playing lights out. So a fair catch by Wake Forest at the 1 yard line. Like I said at the beginning of the stream, the last time that Wake Forest won at Clemson, Bill Clinton was president. Unranked Clemson against number 10 Wake Forest, 31-13. From the 25, Hartman sacked. He lost the ball. Clemson got it back. Another turnover. This is an absolute domination at the line of scrimmage by Clemson's defense. An absolute domination. That's the 7th sack of the game for Clemson, the 3rd turnover by the Clemson defense. They're just getting absolutely destroyed on the line. Destroyed. Oh, that was a bad. That wasn't even the Clemson defense. That was just a bad snap. Or no, he fumbled it. Hell, his own running back knocked that out of his hands by accident. This is one of the most dominant defensive performances I've seen in a while. Well, Georgia's been doing it all year, but I'm talking about for Clemson. All right, so 2nd and 2 coming up from the 14. Pace picks up about 3 on 2nd and 2. He got a first down, didn't he? 1st and goal. Tigers. Man, I've been streaming Clemson games all year. This is the first time we've ever had a lead like this all season. DJ with the keeper inside the 5 to the 4. 2nd and goal coming up from the 4. And the ball off to Pace. All the way down to the 1. 3rd and goal coming up from the 1. Yeah, I wouldn't even kick a field goal here. Who called a timeout? Clemson? Oh no, there's a Wake Forest defender on the down. Injury timeout. Well, Christian, I don't know how Clemson can be overrated. They're not even ranked. So, you know. True Seminole in the house. What's up, True Seminole? Kendall Harris says, is there any team that can stop Clemson's defense? Well, there hasn't really been one all year. The worst game of the year for Clemson's defense was the NC State game, I guess. Everybody other than that, they pretty much dominated. It's just the offense has been terrible. All right, 3rd and goal coming up here. All right, they're in the pistol. Hand it off to Pace. They're going to run it with DJ. Watch. Oh, Pace. Touchdown, baby. (38-13) Tigers over the number 10 Wake Forest Demon Deacons. Were they overrated? Maybe. Probably. If we score a touchdown, I want to hear some Island Boy. Say no more, fam.
Oh, PigskinPeete is an island boy, an amazing and fantastic, yo. They got the best college football YouTube channel. Yeah, a huge college football fan, we understand. It's the Clemson Tigers. They rep it to the top. And the ACC, yo. And the live shows are so underrated on YouTube. We want to say shout out PigskinPeete. We want to say shout out PigskinPeete. Coming from the island boys, you better keep it like it's our white grind. Tell that boy you better keep that gun. I'ma do it while I'm staring at the sun. I'm really out to full gazing. Up in the pool I'm staying. I'll pull up like a super saiyan. And you the best, so keep on going. Don't let no one stop you, yeah. Alright, PigskinPeete, keep doing your thing. You got it from the island, boy. Yeah, we out, man.
Hey, Eric, the spread was 4 or 4.5 Clemson. Yeah. The Clemson Tigers and the ACC. Those guys are funny as shit. All right, 38-13. There's still 3 minutes and 38 seconds left in the third quarter here. I've never wanted to say that it's over, but it looks over. Hartman rolling out to his right, throws it, complete. Good throw and catch there. First down. First and 10 from the 39. Hartman. Back to pass. Complete for another first down. Over the middle again. Another first down by the Demon Deacons. 2.5 minutes left in the third quarter. What's up, Hambone? False start by Wake Forest. Gonna back him up. That has got to be... They're about to set a record for false starts. They've had at least like 8 or 9 false starts in this game. 1st and 15 from midfield. From the 48. Hartman, under pressure, gets hit as he throws, incomplete. Intended for number 9 over the middle. Another flag on the play. Uh-oh. Who's this against? Damn it, it's against Clemson. Pass interference. First and 10 from the 37. Hartman throws it into the end zone. Bat of the way. Incomplete. 2nd and 10 coming up. Dennis Wilson is the most pathetic troll in the world. What happened to you, Dennis? You used to be such a good troll. You've fallen off. Worse than Clemson, sir. It's pathetic. Used to be one of my favorite trolls. Now you have no idea what you're babbling on in the comment sections with incoherent bullshit all the time. It's sad. I'm disappointed in you, man. Disappointed.
Clemson fans piss me off.
Another flag. Uh-oh, what are they gonna say? This is a personal foul? What's the flag for? Targeting? He hit him in the hip. Yeah. That's not targeting. Yeah, that'll be overturned. I have no idea what that was. That's the worst targeting call I've ever seen in my life. There's no way they're going to hold that up. Yeah, no foul for targeting. Exactly. I can't believe they even threw a flag on that one. All right, so 1st and 10. Do I think Chess will get a job at a gas station? No.
Clemson fans piss me off.
Wrong. Hartman sacked again. Another sack. That's sack number 7. Sack number 7 for the Tigers. I said they might get to 10 sacks today. 2nd and 15 from the 29. Sack him again. Sack number 8. They're just piling up the sacks like it's a body count. Good God, man. How many sacks does Henry have? Like 3? Third and 15 now. He's about to get sacked again. He's flushed out. Gets rid of it. Incomplete. Oh, they say caught it, but it's short of the first down. He's about 4 yards short of the first down. 4th and 4 or so coming up. They're in field goal range. I don't know if you're Wake Forest what the point of kicking a field goal here is, but I guess they're going to do it anyway. No, they're going for it. They're going for it. They have to. Hartman back to pass. Damn it, they got a first down complete at the 8. I'm sorry, the 14. That's going to be the end of the third quarter. Dennis, this year has been rough for everybody, unless you're named Georgia or Ohio State. I guess Alabama. All right, end of the third quarter. A touchdown here by Wake Forest would at least keep it interesting. They'd still be down by 18. But, man, Clemson's defense is just smothering them. 8 sacks. I think I said in the first quarter I think they might get up to 10 because they had 3 in the first 5 minutes of the game. They might get up to 10. I still think they'll get up to 10 sacks. Will they go over or under 10? Yeah, Venables is the best defensive coordinator in the country. I mean, my opinion. Nanette says over. James says over. I would tend to agree. I'm going to say 11 or 12 sacks by the time it's all said and done. I would have to agree. I would like to see them stop. I mean, look, every drive from here on out for Wake Forest is 4-down territory, especially if you're in the red zone like they are now. I would like to see them stop them here, and if they come away with 0 points here, that would be great. Country Tiger says 11. I'm going to go with 11, too. 3 more. 3 more in the fourth quarter. I'm with you. Yeah, I mean, with Brzee back next year, there's a bunch of players coming back next year that were hurt this year. Obviously, Ross has gone off to the NFL. Still get Ngata and Ladson back, though. All 3 of these running backs will be back. What is the score of that game, the Oklahoma game? No, I don't think DJ. I think DJ will start the season as the quarterback next year. He'll get beat out eventually by the freshman, Klubnik. 21-14. Good God. I think so. I think it's going to be a similar situation with Kelly Bryant and Trevor Lawrence. I think DJ will start the season, but they'll play Klubnik, considerable time, and he'll eventually beat him out. Jackpot just posted a video, and he's big mad about Wake Forest. Oh, really? Is he big mad like this?
DeAndre Johnson. Who the fuck is he? He's a fucking freshman. Fuck. Oh, how about that?
All right, 1st and 10. Flag. Damn, it's against Clemson. Miles Murphy, offsides. First and 5 now from the 7. Touchdown, Wake Forest. Good run there. Clemson brought all the pressure, and they called their bluff on it. Good run there. Will they go for 2 here? I think you need to go for 2 here. They are. They're going for 2. Hartman. Anyway, incomplete. Almost intercepted. So 38-19. Yeah, you had to go for 2 there. Made no much sense not to. So. DJ will go to a CFL team after going undrafted. I wouldn't say. I think it's too early to say that. I think he will get drafted based on his size alone. Still a lot of time left for DJ. He still has 3 years of eligibility after this year because of the COVID year last year. If he stays in for 3 more years, whether it's at Clemson or somewhere else, I would not put him out of being drafted. Yeah, it's way too early to tell. Fake Warist. Yeah, Jackpot's getting all of his shit talking in now because they got to play us next week. Even he doesn't think they're going to beat Clemson.
Goddamn, and why you over here telling me? You don't have this, you don't have that, you don't have this, and you don't have that.
Yeah, South Carolina does not have this or that. We'll see how they look against Auburn tonight. I'd have a Miller Lite with Jackpot or a Coors Light or any other beer. Cheers. Cheers, Jackpot.
DeAndre Johnson! DeAndre Johnson!
I almost kind of hope that South Carolina wins tonight just to give them confidence. I can't wait to hear the shit talking that comes out of Gamecock country this coming week. I can't wait. Yeah, beat the shoulda, coulda, woulda out of USC. Is right. They've been licking their chops all season because Clemson's offenses look so bad. Just to be disappointed. Just going to get disappointed again. Everything in Columbia is disappointing. Everything. Especially the football team. All right, 14 minutes and 55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they do a pop-up kick. Why do they do that? A shitty kick by Wake Forest. 38-19. Do I think South Carolina will beat Wake Forest? I don't know. I think that might be a good game. I think it might be a good game. I think Wake Forest might beat them. Look, man, South Carolina's defense is nothing like Clemson's. Clemson's defense today is just putting on a show. Dominating. 1st and 10. Tigers. It's going to hand it off to Shipley. Shipley is going to pick up about 4 on first down. 2nd and 6. You know he's angry when he turns into a lawnmower? What, this? You're going to hear a lot of that next week. All right, 2nd and 6 coming up from the 29 for Clemson. He pitches it out to Shipley. Shipley breaks a tackle. He gets up to the first down marker. Forward progress. 1st and 10 Tigers. Man, Shipley runs hard. I feel bad for Sea-Dog. Georgia Tech looking bad. Well, we already knew that was going to happen. Nobody thought that Georgia Tech had a chance. All right, first down, the handoff to Shipley. No, DJ keeps it. Fake. Picks up about 14. And damn, every time he runs, I get scared. Good run. Now it looks like he's limping, though. This is the thing. Stop running him. He's limping. Look at him. He's grabbing his knee. Why did... I mean, look, man, DJ's tough and all. He's showing a lot of resilience, but from a play calling standpoint, running a quarterback who's not mobile with a hurt knee is not smart. What are they doing? 1st and 10. What the hell was that? How do you miss a 2-yard? All right, 11 minutes and 55 seconds. 2nd and 11. Hands it off to Shipley. Shipley's got room. Makes somebody miss. Jumps inside. Picks up about 7. 3rd and 2 coming up. The swing passes make me sick. All right, here we go. 3rd and 2. Shipley in the backfield. Hands it off to Shipley. Shipley up the middle. 1st down. Tigers. Keep doing it. Bring in pace. Yeah. Yes. Look at that. On cue. I said bring in pace. Shipley runs off the field. Pace comes in. Continue running the ball. I don't want to see any passing. Resist the urge to pass. Dabo Swinney and Tony Elliott, they love passing it. A couple of former wide receivers, they love passing it. You don't need to pass it. Feed number 20. Number 20, up the middle. Breaks the tackle, inside the 30. All right, 1st down, all the way down to the 25. Pace, another big run. Keep it up. Keep running the ball, number 20. Run, run, run. And don't stop. Hand it off to Pace again. I like the play calling here. Just keep handing the ball off. It's working. He picked up about 2 on that run. Uh-oh. Pace coming off the field. Putting Shipley back in, I think. Where's Maffa at? Can we get Maffa in there? Fresh legs? All right, Shipley's back in now. 2nd and 8. I feel a pass play coming. Don't pitch it. Don't pitch it. Timeout, Clemson. So inside of 9 minutes left in the 4th quarter, 38-19. Tigers lead. A touchdown here would end the game. I mean, game's probably over anyway because of how suffocating Clemson's defense is, but never say never with this Clemson team this year. But a touchdown here would do it. Yeah, there's a lot of boring games this week. The week before rivalry week is always the biggest cupcake week. You know, half of the teams in the Power 5 are playing cupcakes this week. So, it is what it is. I'm just really hoping we get to see some good games this afternoon. Arkansas and Alabama, and of course tonight, Oregon and Utah. I hope both of those are at least competitive. I really don't care who wins. Just want to see some competitive games here in Week 12. Jordan Bowman says, I feel like a proud dad. A top 10 win for the Tigers if they can hold on. Their biggest and most dominant win of the season by a long shot. Mostly because of the defense. And I will give credit where credit is due. All of the criticism that's come along with Clemson's offense this year as far as play calling goes with Tony Elliott and Dabo Swinney, they have stuck to the script. of what I said before the game. Run the ball, run the ball, run the ball, run the ball. And they have pretty much done that at will. So shout out to Tony Elliott and shout out to Dabo Swinney for not falling into the temptation to throw the ball all over the yard to get DJ experience in week 12. Shout out to them. I just wanted to go ahead and put an exclamation point on this thing and just go ahead and score now. You know. Yeah, Elliott did call a good game. I did not like the pitch pass. Now, that was DJ's fault for pitching it with the defender right there. You know, the turnover. Yeah, I don't know where Maffa is. I don't know why they're not playing him. I mean, Shipley and Pace are playing great, but why not share the love? I mean, Moffat's got fresh legs right now. Unless he's got some sort of nagging injury and they're keeping him out for next week. I don't know about any of that. But if he's healthy, he needs to be getting some snaps in this game here. Needs to. All right, here we go. 2nd and 8. A pitch to Shipley. Shipley's going to get about 3. 3rd and 5 coming up. Oh, well, West Virginia's going to win, aren't they? Man, Texas is terrible. Texas is terrible. Terrible. All right, 3rd and 6 officially from the 18. Or, sorry, from the 21. A pitch out to Maffa. We're just talking about Maffa. And he's going to pick up about 4. 4th and short coming up. Clemson's going to bring on the field goal unit, I'm sure. Or are they? 4th and 2. What are they going to do here? Go for it. Why not? They're going to go for it. I like this. I like this. Put the dagger in them. Or are they going to go for it? I don't know. Maybe not. No, shit. They're gonna kick a field goal. Oh, shit. Iowa State scored. It's a 7-point game in Norman with 3 minutes left. All right, so they're going to kick a field goal here, try to make it 41-19. Kick is up, and it's good by Potter. 41-19. 7 minutes and 13 seconds left in the game. Clemson's 2 turnovers is really the only reason that they even have 19 points. Clemson's really dominated the game from start to finish, especially defensively. It hasn't even been close. Poor Sam Hartman has been sacked 8 times. Yes, counted again, 8 times. He might be sacked 3 more times on this drive alone. We have an over and under bet going. Over or under 10 sacks for Clemson's defense today? I'm saying over. I'm saying 11. We'll see. Jerome Shit Talking Pruitt says, I'm an island boy.
Oh, PigskinPeete is an island boy, and amazing and fantastic, yeah. They got the best college football YouTube channel. Yeah, a huge college football fan, we understand. It's the Clemson Tigers. They rep it to the top. And the ACC, yeah. And the live shows are so underrated on YouTube. We want to say shout out PigskinPeete. We want to say shout out PigskinPeete. Coming from the island boys, you better keep it like it's all white one. Tell that boy you better keep that gun. I'ma do it while I'm staring at the sun. I'm really out to full gazing. Up in the pool I'm staying. I'll pull up like a super saiyan. And you the best, so keep on going. Don't let no one stop you, yeah. Alright, PigskinPeete, keep doing your thing. You got it from the island, boy. Yeah.
Mr. Brown says 10 sacks. Country Tiger says over 11 sacks. Vandy Dandy says, well, Vanderbilt's better than Wake Forest. No. Wake Forest will probably score 70 on Vanderbilt. Devon Schomburger. Clemson giving us a nice finish. Yeah, well, they need to finish next week. Let's be real here. Next week is what we really care about. As an academic institution, oh, yeah. Well, this is a football channel. We're not doing math tests over here. You know? That's a good game, huh? Florida State and Boston College. 26-23 over BC with 4 minutes left. That's a good game. What's up, Lizard Circus? All right, here we go. 7 minutes and 14 seconds left in the game here. 41-19. I expect to see a 3-and-out or a turnover here caused by Clemson's defense to go ahead and put the exclamation point on it and end the game. That's what I want to see. Yeah, I picked Boston College to actually win the game against Florida State because it was in Boston College. But man, they were up 26-3, and it's now only a 3-point game. That's crazy. I might have to switch over to that game. It's more exciting than this one. All right, 1st and 10. Hardman, the ball is batted and still completed. The ball got hit at the line of scrimmage. Hardman is limping. Bad news for Hardman because he's gotten no time anyway. We're about to see a sack or two here. 2nd and 2. Incomplete. 3rd and 2 coming up. Hartman complete for a 1st down at the 42. All right, so from the 41, Hartman back to pass, throws it complete for a 1st down across the 50, across the 45. 1st and 10, Demon Deacons. Clemson has softened up their coverage. I don't know why they're not just bringing the house like they've been doing. It's been working all game. And Hartman's limping. He's got no ability to escape the pressure. He's about to get sacked now. Nope. Got out of the way. Incomplete. Threw it away. 6 minutes and 7 seconds left. 2nd and 10 coming up. Yeah, 24-0 in the first. Yeah, I figured that game was going to be a blowout. The Arkansas and Alabama game is about to start. Hopefully that's a good one. Starts in about 10 minutes. Hartman complete all the way down to the 32. They're playing hurry up here. Clemson's defense is playing soft. Stop being soft. Play like you've been playing the whole game. It's been working. They're trying this bend, don't break bullshit. Oh, what a catch! You got to give it to that receiver from Wake Forest, the number 5. What's that guy's name? What a catch. Look at this. OBJ Robertson. Oh, yeah, he's an NFL receiver, Robertson. All right, 1st and goal, Wake Forest. Man, come on. Hartman, sacked. Is that considered a sack? I don't know if he's in the pocket or not. Anyway, brought down behind the line of scrimmage on the quarterback run. Second and goal, 5 minutes left. Hartman, back to pass. Almost picked off. Incomplete. Should have been picked off. Third and goal. Hartman flushed out to the right. Touchdown, Demon Deacons. Tight end. Blake Whiteheart. That's an interesting last name, Whiteheart. All right, they're going for 2 here. So it's 25-41 going for 2. So make it 27-41. 4 minutes and 50 seconds left in this game. Going to hand the ball off, and he's going to get it. He got the 2 points. So it's 27-41. Good drive there by the Demon Deacons. Clemson's defense playing soft for whatever reason. I don't know why they're doing this. I hate when teams do this. I hate it. Like, why not do what's been working best for you the whole game? Ryan wants to know if he's curious if I have been to New Orleans, taking my wife for a surprise vacation for New Year's. Anybody have any idea what to do? We're staying in the French Quarter. Well, I think just staying in the French Quarter is enough. There's a ton of shit to do around there. If you're staying there, that's where you'll probably stay. I have not been to New Orleans. No. But I do know that the French Quarter is basically where all the action is at. So I would start there. I really want to go to New Orleans. I've been looking forward to going there for a long time. We were going to go that year, what was it? Yeah, 2020. And then the pandemic happened. All right, so I guess with that score, Wake Forest is at least trying to keep it interesting. I think they're probably going to have to attempt an onside kick here. I mean, the time is not in their favor to make some sort of comeback without an onside kick. World War II Museum. Yes, I heard about that. I heard that was good. Yeah, I really want to go to New Orleans bad. Definitely. Yeah, onside kick for sure. I think they're going to do an. I mean, without an onside kick, I don't see the way that they can win. A couple first downs, probably over. They're down 2 touchdowns. So, yeah. Yeah, keep me updated on the Iowa State game in chat. Yeah, I said the same thing. Why not bring the house? I mean, Hartman is clearly not injured, but he's hurt. I mean, he's limping around. And Clemson went to the soft zone coverage defense like they do when they have a big lead. All these teams do that, and a lot of times it comes back to bite you. You know, just stick with what's working. Be aggressive. It's the reason they have 8 sacks. Iowa State in the red zone with 35 seconds. Uh-oh. Shit, what channel is that on? Florida State held on to win 26-23. Oh. All right, here we go. Davis Allen. New Orleans kind of a shithole? Yeah, I don't know. All right, 1st and 10. DJ hands it off to Pace. Pace picks up about 4 on first down. 2nd and 6 coming up. Continue to run it. Run it and don't turn the ball over. That's the formula for success here. Run the clock out. Make Wake Forest burn their timeouts. Yeah, don't remind me, Benji. We know. We know. All right, 2nd and 7. Hand it off to Pace, up the middle. He's got a lane. He's got one guy to beat. Inside the 10, inside the 5. Oh, shit. Down to 1. Pace has been killing him today, son. Pace has been killing him today, son. Let that man get the touchdown. Let that man get the touchdown on here, 1st and goal. Give it to Pace. Let him get the touchdown. He's done did all the work. And they got Maffa in there. Let that man get the touchdown, man. Damn. Let that man get the touchdown. Hands it off to Maffa. Maffa gets hit. 3-yard loss. Let Pace get the touchdown. What are you doing? Why do they do this to themselves? Pace has been the best player in this game, and it's not even close. You take him out right when you're on the 1? Why do they do that? This guy's averaging over 10 yards a carry. And both times, this is the 2nd time they've got down inside the 5-yard line and take Pace out of the game. Why do they do that? I do not understand how they get paid millions of dollars. I'm just some jack-off YouTuber, and I can see this, and they can't. Give it to Shipley, I guess. I think he got in. Touchdown, Shipley. I'm going to lose my mind over here. Even in look, I'm happy. I'm happy for. I'm happy. Do I look happy? I promise I'm happy. I mean, the play calling just. I mean, you've got a guy. Pace has been dominating. What are his numbers for today? 12 yards per carry, 2 touchdowns. Nobody can stop him. He carries it all the way down to the half-yard line, and you take him out of the game. What? I will never understand that line of thinking. Never. Never. (48) 27. 190 yards, 2 touchdowns this guy has. I was calling for Pace in the first quarter when Shipley was running. They didn't even put Pace in the whole first quarter. It was all Shipley. Pace comes in, dominates the game. I mean, just dominates the game. All right, 48-27. This game's over, folks. This game's over. So, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. I've been on for about 4 hours, 3 hours and 40 minutes. This game is over. Shout out to the Clemson Tigers for putting together the best game of the season, again, against the top 10 Wake Forest team, who is scoring at least a minimum of 35 points in every single game. This Clemson defense is no joke. And when you run the ball with Clemson, good things happen. Good things happen for Clemson when they run the football. Next week, we've got the Gamecocks.
DeAndre Johnson. Just like where they've been hanging tough. Well, they've been playing as good as they can. Yeah. Oh, how about that? Oh, how about that? Oh, how about that?
We'll see the Coots, the Chickens, the Dirt Peckers next week. Get ready for your 7th loss in a row. This time in your house, in that dump you call Columbia, South Carolina. We'll be there. Maybe, hopefully, you'll show up and not throw mustard bottles and golf balls like Tennessee fans. If you're lucky, you won't do that. All right. Great game by the Tigers. Thanks for everybody that came up and hung out. It was a lot of fun hanging out with you guys today. Hopefully we get to see some good games, Alabama and Arkansas, and then Oregon and Utah tonight. Hopefully those are at least entertaining for the college football fans like us. Your boy, Pigskin Pete, is checking.